Oh well, good afternoon, everybody. All right, all right, all right. Hope everybody doing well this Friday afternoon. Yes. All right, as promised, I'm going to do some more videos. Okay. Welcome once again from the beautiful, do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes. All right, we in the cab over once again. Kenworth 100E. All right, there she is. Now, when I drove, I drove a truck similar to this. Not in paint. It was red and white. And it was nowhere near as decked out in lights. I had hauled milk for a while, then went into signage, carrying light up signs for various companies such as ExxonMobil, Sonic, just a few of those, not many. Did a lot of Burger King, McDonald's, a lot of Walmarts, and other various signage, light up signs that you see when you come up on a said business. All right. And by far, it was one of my favorite. I enjoyed milk, but because all I did was drive. I mean, you get to the farm, they handle everything. You get to drop off back to the milk factory, they handled everything. All you did was drive. But it did have drawbacks. I was on a much tighter timeline base and didn't drive near as far. I mean, a round trip back then was roughly 150 miles. But it would take me close to 6 hours just to make that run. Going to the farm, picking the milk up, getting it back, getting it unloaded, go get the trailer washed out, and be ready for next run. It would take anywhere from 5 to 6 hours per run. So yeah, it was quite an ordeal back then. I don't know about now. I haven't done that in probably 30 years, 35 years, something like that. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Hey, you like it, give it a thumbs up. You don't, give it a thumbs down. Either way. Subscribe, hit that bell notification. Leave a comment. Your comments do matter. I do read them. And I try to accommodate any concerns and answer any questions that pertain to truck driving and what I remember and some of what I still know. I spent the better part of 20 years out on the road, and I'm retired now. I'm disabled. I had an accident that claimed one of my legs, and that retired me. Okay. For them of you that don't know. Alright, alright. But trucks are my passion. They have been since I was a little boy. And they still are, even though the industry has changed drastically. Some for the better, some for the worst. But nevertheless, I have always been involved in the industry in one sense for as long as I can remember. We had just dropped this. Let's jump out here. Boom. Up. We just dropped off at this construction site.
You've got the contract. Now go.
And for some reason, it's got me sitting here, but I know where I'm going, see. See, I dropped this off, but I don't know why it brought me back to this point. So what we're going to do, we're going to come over here to those two white lines and put in that parking spot. Got this motor grader. What would they need a motor grader in a construction site of this type? I don't know, but nevertheless, oh, that's where we're at. So, with that said, we'll jump in the cab. Do this all again. Oops, bumped the tractor there. Now, I did have an accident yesterday that caused some damage we'll have to go take care of. All right. This is a fairly easy back, but also a little tricky. But it's one that is done by drivers on pretty much a daily basis. We're just going to see if we can make it. I'm not going to guarantee nothing. The only thing I guarantee is I'll make you a video. Now, we'll unhook the trailer. We got a reasonable on it because of all the damage that occurred in the accident I had yesterday. I did not record it. I was running with my brother. We had 9.2% worth of damage at $15,686 minus. We received $26,982. Everything else we did get bonuses for. We did get the damage. It took us 13 hours, 49 minutes in gameplay. We drove 438 miles, 92.3 gallons of fuel was consumed. Alright, so we'll look at the current jobs. We're in Colorado. So, from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, they've got two things here. I think what we'll do, rough terrain forklifts. Going up here to Riverton, Wyoming. Well, 313 miles. We'll take it. So now, we pull out from under this. We'll lock our brakes down. We're going to jump out. I think that's them right there. Yeah, that's our load right there. Okay. I discovered that one of the changes that was made in the game is they now have AI music. So we will be playing the AI music that is provided by the game. How close are we? I think we're really close. Watch your trailer. Either mirror, whichever mirror you choose.
Let's go.
That is super close. Okay. Hit our brakes. Jump out. We'll come up. Let's go take a look-see. Well, they should have a strap coming across these forks per DOT. This hookup is incorrect. You should have one chain per hookup, not two, in my opinion. Some people differ. I'm not some people. But I do like the way that they do not have the chains crisscrossed. Crisscrossing chains wears chains out. Causes unnecessary friction points. And makes your entire life of the chain less. But other than that, everything looks pretty good. So jump in the cab, get her done. Alright, so We hit R for radio. Now we got EDM, we got rock, we got country, we got pop, and we got lo-fi. Not sure what that lo-fi is. Let's take a listen at it. Alright, here we go, folks. Now I am going to have to find a repair hole, but that's alright. I think my brother got his stuff worked out. I think we're going to try a recording this evening. But I don't know for sure.
Turn left.
Alrighty, here we go.
Keep right.
Well, quite honestly, I don't care for that. What's this one sound like? I had all the elevator music I can handle. Waiting on this light. If you like it, share it with your family, your friends. Share it with your dog. You got a dog, share it with the cat. I know the cat will watch. Alright.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Now the truck I used to drive
Turn right.
was a K100. And it had a pair of 200-gallon tanks on it. It was not my truck, it was a company truck. I never owned my own truck. There's a repair hole right up here, so we'll pull in there and get this truck fixed.
Go straight.
I yawned and hit the curb. I just got up from a nap. Well, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. I just got one thing to say. Run the damn ball. Where'd that come from? To put in the comments, where did that come from? A lot of you already know, but I bet there's a few that don't.
Go straight. Finding new route.
You find a new route. I gotta get up here to this repair home. Kernagle, however you say it. My brother worked for them, I believe. Well, he pulled their trailers a lot anyway, back in the day. Alright. So, repair all. Confirm. Exit. Exit. Get her done. Motorcycle shop.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
There's something not right about the view. It's like the cab sitting at an angle.
Go straight.
Might be my setting, I don't know.
Turn left.
Now, I used to give tidbits about trucking, etc. If you'd like some tidbits, let me know in the comments. I'll put them in there. Some of them are basic, some of them a lot of people just don't know. just don't know. Things about the ICC rules that are common knowledge, but there's so much common knowledge that people overlook them. Other safety tips, gear tips, etc. What gear setup works well or better in this situation versus that situation. You know, you ask, I will bring the information I know, and if I don't know it, I'll definitely look it up. How about it? Here he comes. My brother has worked for a lot more well-known companies. His career, he leaned toward the convenience and stability of the bigger companies. That truck turned over over there in the weeds, it looked like. Me, I went for more of the mom and pops, smaller companies. Simply for the convenience of, I did not have as many nonsense standards and rules to go by. One of being, wait a minute, whoa. Is that an AMC Pacer? Sure looks like one. Wow.
Keep right, and then turn right.
I'm sorry. One of the things I liked working about smaller
Turn right.
companies is I didn't have the fuel restrictions as a lot of the major carriers have. I was given a fuel card, like when I was hauling signs. They gave me a fuel card and said, all right, you get down to 3/8, you get down to 1/8 of a tank of gas, well, not an eighth, you get down to 3/4 of a tank of gas. You find a hole and get filled up. I don't want to drop below a quarter tank. They give you a credit card and let you go. So, in that aspect, it was much better for me. Smaller companies don't micromanage every mile. They pay you map miles, okay? The map says it's 140 miles. It may be 200 by the time it's all over. But They pay you by that map mile, cut you loose and let you go. Because everybody knows that out here on the road, things happen. And they happen in a blink of an eye. You got a wreck here, a road closure there, whatnot. And you have to go around. And sometimes going around something like that could eat up a good 50, 75 miles without even thinking about it. Welcome to Wyoming. All right. And a lot of your big companies, major carriers, they say, okay, you're going to go this way. You've got this much fuel, make it happen. And then you're sitting there scratching your head and trying to make it all happen.
Go straight.
And sometimes, not all the time, sometimes it is just not feasible. And a lot of your big companies say, get this there. Well, I ain't got the time on my clock to do that. Well, you better find some time somewhere. Well, a lot of the companies I worked for were, here's your fuel card. Now you go on out there and take care of your business. And I didn't do like a lot of people. A lot of people
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
a lot of people get screwed up. Need fuel. Try to get into this fuel island. I don't think this is my fuel island. There are fuel stations in the game that you just can't get into, and this is one of them. I just see the fuel station and tried to get into it. Alright. A lot of guys, and my brother was one of them. Oh, I gotta find a truck stop. And hopefully there's a hole. Me, I did things on the sketchy side. Sometimes. Not all the time. If I could get into a truck stop, great. But I would find an abandoned gas station, a big parking lot, I'd find a hole somewhere. And if I was running that short on time, I did something that is not recommended. I do not recommend it, but it works. I would pull off to the side of the road where I could be on the other side of the fog line and the good, never in a curve, always on a straightaway. I would find, like right here, I'd pull over. I can't do it there. That's like right here. I pull over something like this. I wouldn't want to be in a curve, but I can be seen real well by both sides. And as you can see, I'm well off the fog line. Then I'd get out and put my triangles out, crawl up in the bunk and go to bed. And nobody messes with you. The police look at it as a broke down vehicle. And the police know that a broke down vehicle is waiting on a repair truck. He could be there a while. He could be there a long while waiting on a repair truck. I've waited as much as 12 hours being out in the middle of nowhere land. I've never waited more than that. I think it was like 11 hours. But, I broke down like midnight. And by the time they told me on the phone, well, it'll be morning before we get to you. Alright, so I went to bed. But anyway, you pull over like that. You got your triangles out, you're legal. Go ahead and get your 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 3 days, whatever you're lacking, get it done. Take your 15-minute break, which is a joke. But anyway, it's part of the rules. But anyhow, you can do that, or a spot like that. They're to the right, but it can be done. There are ways to use the rules to your advantage. There's not a driver out there that has not run out of time at one point. Look out. Gotta stop. Okay. We've all done it. If you drove for 3 months, nice old Lincoln, you'll run out of time sooner or later. It's not if, it's when. And what you going to do about it. And if you're on the side of the road, in some states, you would want to pull over here on the other side of the fog line on the on-ramp, and they won't mess with you. They will not mess with you. Now, you sitting on the off-ramp, they may or may not mess with you. You sitting up here on the road, they won't mess with you if you got your triangles out. That's the key, people. Drop them triangles, and 99 out of 100 times, nobody's going to stop asking nothing. Oh, they can. They do now and again. But But 90%, 99% of the time, it's a disabled vehicle. They know it, and they will let you slide because they know repairs on the way. They come back and look. Now, if you're sitting there 2-3 days, yeah, they're going to say something. But if you're there 8-10 hours, that's understandable. In fact, I remember one time I had a flat tire. A simple flat tire. You'll never guess where I was. I was on I-20 just out of Wilmer, Texas. And anybody who knows anything knows that's
Keep
not
right.
the place you want to break down.
Exit right.
I sat on the side of the road there
Exit
in
right.
Wilmer, Texas for almost 9 hours waiting on somebody to bring me a tire, get me back on the road. In that 9-hour period was also
Keep right. And
the
then turn
repair,
right.
you know. Took me about 9 hours to get to me, get me
Turn
on the
right.
road again. And I'm only 100 miles from the house at that point. Basically. So, you know, it does happen. I tell you what, there are so many tricks that you can use out here on the road that most people don't know. And about half of these so-called truck drivers today don't know them either, simply because they were never taught. Fill us up with some fuel. Me personally, I don't like to get much under a half. I never want to get to a quarter in game or real life. Caught that pole. Probably should have made my turn wider coming in. Alright.
Go straight.
There we go. Got 124 miles to go. That was my mistake there. I screwed up. Ain't no two ways about it. Wasn't the game. I mean, yeah. The game glitched. That's right. That's right. Alright. Well, ain't that what they blame it on? I've seen a lot of content makers out there. Oh, the blankety blank, 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 blank. Game is screwing up. Actually, you just want to screw it up. I own mine. And there are content makers out there that will have a hiccup like that. They'll trash a whole video because of one little hiccup like that, which I find silly. We're all human, every one of us. Every one of us makes mistakes. But they want to look so perfect on their videos, which is silly. Or I think anyway. Hey, well, I'm going down through here. And I misjudged a curve. That misjudged a curve. You know, it's like, okay, I misjudged a curve. Y'all gonna see a wreck. I make it through without an incident. Hey, I did really good. But trust me, if you watching my video, I don't care how major or how minute. If it happened, it happened. If it happened, it happened. You knucklehead. You can sit there. I hate when people do that in real life, let alone the game. Jump out there. Oh, I'm going to jump out. I can't get past. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? You just hung out in the wind there, Bubba, because I'm going to laugh at you when I drive by. Now, there is a thing about working for a bigger company like my brother used to do. We're both retired now. He drove a few years longer than I did. But, you know, you got job security. You know without a shadow of a doubt when you get to point B from point A, you know, even if you got deadhead a little bit, you're going to have another load. When I hauled signs, a lot of times I would deadhead back. About half the time I would deadhead all the way back to Texas. and usually go straight back to where I picked the load up and get ready to take more out. But my boss also had cattle. And a lot of times, when possible, I'd drop off a sign somewhere. They say, okay, I know where you're at. Let me see here. Oh, okay, I'm going to send you some directions. Write this stuff down. Okay, so start writing directions down.
Keep right, and then turn right.
And next thing I know, I'm 30 miles out on an old country road
Turn
somewhere,
right.
pulling into a farmhouse, picking up hay and bringing it back to Texas. And that was fun. I enjoyed that. I remember one time, I was over there in Tennessee. I dropped off. I always called the boss man first thing in the morning. But for some reason, I got there, got unloaded. It was like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the night. I called the boss right there. I said, hey man, they got me unloaded already. I was going to do it in the morning, but they went ahead and done it, you know. Yeah, it was well good. Take his address down. I take it down. Next thing I know, it's like midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. I pull into this farmhouse. I pass the main house, follow the little driveway thing they had. I get out there, out to the back, and there's a spot real good to turn the truck around. I get the truck turned around and head back out that driveway and just park right there in the middle of the driveway. They've got to see me when they wake up. There ain't no two ways about it. They've got to see me when they wake up. And I go to bed. Wake up next morning, man, rapping on my door about 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm awake now. We can take care of you. I said, alrighty. And I was up out of there by 7:30. That includes strap down and everything, you know, I was ready to go. He took care of me real quick. And while he was doing that, he says, yeah, I heard you coming in about midnight last night. And I said, yeah, it was about 11:30. But he seemed to know exactly what was going on. He must have sold a lot of hay that way. I tell you what, the first time I hauled hay, I learned a very valuable lesson. I know I've been giving you a lot, but I learned a very valuable lesson the first time I hauled hay. Well, hauling signs, we didn't have to carry tarps. I mean, there was no need for it. Well, when it come a raining, I'm loaded down with hay. Not one tarp. Not one. I was loaded down. I was 79.8 loaded down. And I come up on a scale house, I got shut down. I tell you what, I got me a real pretty ticket. It was
Get
gorgeous.
ready to
I
turn
don't
right.
remember how much. But I do know I was over 100,000 pounds.
Turn right.
Just because, the hay got wet. And I ended up with a real pretty fine over that. But that's been, shoot, 20, 25 years ago. I've been off the road like 15. Well, I think I come off the road in 2019. So, yeah, not. I ain't been off the road that long, have I? 2019, 2026. So, yeah, about 5 years, 6 years. So it's not that long I've been off the road. Yes, I know it stopped raining.
Go straight.
Go straight, move ahead. Well, there we are. We're about there. They've just about made it.
Go straight.
Yeah, see, there's an old Swifty Swift for you right there. He had plenty of room to get over and be in that turn lane, but he waits till the last minute, leaves his trailer sticking clear out there in the middle on the coming traffic, and we're stuck. But hey, he's a good driver. The only thing Swift has going for him is they're so big. They got one of the worst, not the worst, but one of the worst safety records out there on the road. my little map there, you can see where I gotta turn. So we're gonna pretend that that's a light right there where we gotta turn. Right there where you see it cranes.
Keep left.
So
And
we're gonna
then
go ahead and
left.
turn our turns as well. We're gonna get clear over here in the lane.
Turn left.
And now, like this big truck coming, okay, I gotta hold up for it. But I'm not blocking no lane. So easy. Alright, where am I parking? Let me make sure of where I'm going. I think I know where I'm going, but I want to be sure. Right there in that last bay. Yeah, that's easy enough.
It's all over now.
Question is, can he get it in one stab? Let's see, folks. I like using that helicopter view. Not in one stab. I forgot what I was doing. There we go. There we go. Screwed that one all up, but that's alright. Got an excellent run. Didn't get dinged for bumping that trailer. Didn't get dinged for getting caught up on that fuel pump guard there either. Alright, so we got $30,552. Not too shabby. Hey, we'll catch you on the next video. How about it, y'all? Alright, y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. May God bless you and keep you.